Hi, good afternoon. Oh, don't need those in now. I can hear him. No, the microphone's working. Hi, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to Essex Bricks. This is our review of the. Hold on, let me just move that a bit. There we go. That's better. Welcome to Essex Bricks. That's still annoying me. There we go. That's better. This is Essex Bricks. I'll say that for one last time. This is going to be our quick review of the Lego Marvel sets that went on live, I think, late last night. Otherwise, I would have set up this video a lot sooner than I did. So, without any further ado, we will crack on like Donkey Kong. So, bear me one sec. I will go from here to there. Right, this will be blank for a second. I'll double check my screen's come back. Yep, we're all good. So, hi. Just before I go any further, if you wouldn't mind smashing the like button, that'd be brilliant. Howdy, Rad. Hope you're okay and well, mate. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the usual type of good stuff. And we'll go on with this. There are 7 new Marvel sets that were released or put out for release. These will all be releasing on August the 1st. I've got my sheet as well with all the US prices on for our US friends. And just for the giggles of it, I've worked out the piece ratio as well. And it doesn't look good for this first one. So we'll start at the start. Captain America versus Thanos. This is a +4 set. Oh, Thunderbolts was brilliant. Before I start on the Lego, the Thunderbolts movie, really, really good. If you're going in there for action, you'll probably be bored by about the second act. But as a movie, it's really good. As a Marvel movie, it's really good. End credits are good. It's a good movie. It is a good movie. I would recommend it. Right. Before I start again, hello, welcome to Essex Bricks. I know I've done this about 3 or 4 times now. Hope you're all okay and well. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that would help out the channel greatly. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. All be good for the channel. Hope you're okay and well. Right, we're going to crack on like Donkey Kong. There's 7 new sets that are coming out. They're all coming out on August the 1st. First one is Captain America versus Thanos. This is £29.99. It's 107 pieces. You're only getting the 2 minifigures. And if I'm being bluntly honest, this set is a complete and utter rip-off. The base price of all sets at the moment is £17.99. Okay, I don't agree with it, but if that's going to be the base price, let's go with the base price. This set is for young kids. This set is for young kids to play with. And you're pricing it at $29.99. And we're coming to, there is another set on here, which is cheaper. But this is, to me, is an absolute disgrace. 107 pieces for £29 or nearly £30. And if you want that in price per piece to price ratio, that's 28 pence a piece, which is nearly double any other set that's coming out. So it's not good. It's not a good look for them at all. And it's the same in the US as well. This set is $39.99 in the US. And again, this is 37 cents a piece, which again, just a quick look, is double any other per price on any other Lego set coming out. Hold on, I've got this all mixed up here. Yep, it might be only £10 too expensive, but then it's too expensive, isn't it? Like, I don't wish to be horrible, but £1 more expensive is just £1 too much. And this is a +4 set. It's meant to be for kids, and it just annoys me. And they've done this before. They've got Howdo Demon. They've done this before, and they're trying it again. We all know this set will go. Let me put a decent image of the setup. This set will go for at least $15.99 in a local store like a B&M, a Smith's, and stuff like that within 3 months. Within 3 months, this will be $15.99. I will guarantee that. So not a great start, but it does get slightly better. So, next set, Spider-Man versus Oscorp. Bit of an expensive set though, £119.99. It's got 808 pieces. This is roughly 14 pence a piece. You're not buying. Well, this it's not got many images on this, or have they changed the way they're doing the images now? No, I can't even bring this image up. So, not to worry, I do have a backup plan because it does seem they've not been working that well. Yeah, I agree with you completely there. Absolutely. Right, so if you bear with me 1 second, can't get the images up on that one because it's basically knackered. I'll see if I can get it up on this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, you've only got the 2 images. Right, so bear with me 1 second because where there is a will, there is a way. Right. Okay. This is going to take a little bit of working out, people. So just bear with me 1 second while I just mess about with this. We go from this screen and we go to... Is it that one? I think it's that one. Yes, that one. And then I'll go straight back to that one, back to that one. Okay. Enlarge. So this is what the set's going to turn out like. It's got 8 minifigures in it. And the set, it's a bog standard set, isn't it? Let's be honest. But this set's going to be for the minifigures and the minifigures only. Oh, hello, Liam. Hope you're all right, mate. This set is basically your minifigure collector's set. So you've got Eddie Brock with Venom sticking out of him. There's a green Venom with it. There's a Craven. And the details on the Green Goblin are quite cool as well because it's not an MCU Green Goblin. But let's whack back over to this. To me, it's just really, really expensive. Let's put that back on. Share again. Whack on that one. Whack on that one. As a set, it looks quite good. It's a front end set though, so it's not all encased and all the rest of it. But it is a minifigure. People will be buying this and they will buy it just for the minifigures. Like I say, you've got the Green Goblin, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Norman Osborn. I was going to say Norman Hunter then. That's one for the oldies. Craven the Hunter. And then that's Eddie Brock with Venom sticking out behind him. If you do like this set, please do not buy this on opening day. Please don't buy this on opening day. This will go cheaper. This will go, I will guarantee this will go to about £80-ish before Christmas. It will, because not a lot of people are going to spend £120 on this set. But if people rush out and buy it first day, then they're going to keep it at that price. So I would say hold on. I would actually argue the point this could be a Black Friday set that Amazon put on sale because they always buy in bulk. So please, if you are going to buy a Lego, if you do really like this set, just hold fire. Just don't buy it straight away. Right, so we carry on. So we go on to the next one. Now, this one is a £17.99 one. Hold on, why have I gone off it? I could have just kept it on the same image. Bear with me. I'm not really with it today. So, we come out of this. Now, I'm not saying this is a good set. Not by half. It's Iron Man and War Machine versus the Hammer Drones. It's 204 pieces. It's £17.99. It's the cheapest price per piece ratio you're going to get. I think it's, what have I written down? 8 pence. In the UK, in the US, this is going for £22.99. But my stickler of this is, why could the +4 set not be, hello Limited, hope you're okay. Why couldn't the +4 set with Thanos and Captain America be £17.99? And why has that got to be £29.99? I just don't understand. I don't understand where Lego's thinking is with it at all. What are people saying at the moment? Yeah, I would absolutely. Bill, I agree with you 100%. 90 to 100 quid. I get that. And then if you do want to hold out, then it goes down. 90 or 100 quid, I think you get a load of people buying it. At that price, I just think it's absolutely bonkers. If you bear me 1 second, I've just got to move something over. And that's not going to work, is it? Ha! It says I've got a box. Oh, there we go. Because I've got the laptop working here. I've got something else with the comments on there. And I keep on losing track. So, oh, the hammer drones are awful. These, they look like they look like a +4 set. If it wasn't for the little pieces, it's absolutely horrible. And the hammer drones, well, yeah, whatever. But you've got a War Machine, you've got an Iron Man figure, but we've seen these figures before. They're nothing special. I mean, the War Machine one was in the back of a magazine only a few months ago. We're not talking brilliant sets here, but as you can tell, I'm quite angry that this is the cheapest set and the kids one is just, it's just bonkers. In my eyes, it's absolutely bonkers. But wait till you see the next set that's coming our way. Well, you go and buy it, Rad. And then, yeah, and then we'll all just point and laugh and go, no, it's awful. So this set coming up is the Avengers Endgame 4 versus the Chitauri. This is £44.99. Again, released on August the 1st. If it's for our US friends, this is $54.99. It's 14 cents per piece. In the UK, it'll be 12 pence per piece. It's got 373 pieces. It's got 7 minifigures, if I'm right. So you've got Rocket, you've got the Iron Patriot Mark II. So this is a new minifigure suit we're getting. 4. But I think that's the same 4 who might be on the God boat. I could be wrong, but I've definitely got that 4 figure. But I'm thinking it might be the God boat. And you get 4 Chitauri figures. So 1, 2, yeah, 4 Chitauri figures. There's no more real images of this one. But as you can see, it's a mech suit. It's 7 minifigures. And it's a little playable bit. And at $44.99, I think it's another rip-off again. I can't see how Lego can justify this kind of price for the... It's not even a playable set, is it? It's just like little pieces being added on to... The mech suit I get. Mech suit builds are going for like $17.99. You're adding on these little bits. I get the price. I'm not really got a problem with the price. My problem is it just looks rubbish. Absolute rubbish. What we got? Goat Boat 4 is Blow. Ah, fair enough then. I think it's more recent. Torsos are all slightly different. Legs on the mixed suit seem very small. It's out for a potion. He's just a baby. Yeah, the mech suit legs, when you consider it to the size of the arms, it doesn't add up. I've definitely got that 4 figure though. Now he says looking for his collection. I can't see him in that lot. Have we got him over there? I'll dig him out another time. But I've seen that lightning face before. Like I say, it might be on a more recent set that I've got. Yeah, see you later, Limited. Take care, mate. But again, it just looks all rushed. I don't even think it's rushed. The thing is with the mechs, Ninjago do a lot of mech suits. A lot of mech suits. And they're all good. It's not like Lego aren't adverse to building mech suits. I mean, look, we had Batman, we've had Superman, we've had Stormtroopers, we've all had the mech suits. But this one just looks weird, doesn't it? It really does. Yeah, that's true. That is true about the face. But yeah, I have to go looking for it. The only well, I've seen that before as well. But I digress. So, on to what we got next. Oh, this is a good one. If you thought we haven't had enough Marvel suits, Marvel sets, we've got an Age of Ultron Quinjet. We haven't got an image for it, so I'm going to have to bear with me a second because I did have this set up for the Quinjet. There she is. Okay. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to have to stream into a different thing. Now, I won't lie. I quite like the Quinjet. There we go. Oh, no, hold on. I've got to go that way, haven't I? That's it. Might take a few seconds for it to come back. There she goes. Right, so if I in that. No, wrong way, Chris. Wrong way. Let's try this. So you got 5 minifigures with this set. It's quite wide. The wings go in, and the colours are good, like the reds and the whites and stuff. The only thing I would say is, if I come out of stop sharing that one, the Age of Ultron Quinjet has no colours. It was silver. It was absolutely silver. And what price is it? That is £119.99 for that Quinjet. And all you're getting really is, I've got to remember this off the top of my head now. Hawkeye, Black Widow, Quicksilver. Hold on. Hold your horses. Let me get the pieces up. Past it. So it is. I had this all so organised earlier. Iron Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Quicksilver, and there's an Ultimate Ultron. And the Ultimate Ultron figure is only come in one other set, and that was the Iron Man Mechs, which came out last year. I want to say last year. But for £109.99. I know there's a lot of pieces. There's 1,131 pieces, which equates to, what's the price rate? It is the cheapest per price ratio. I get Lego are good like that. Well done. But £119 for, let's be honest, a Quinjet, which has had, I think this could be the 6th Quinjet now. It's either the 6th or the 5th Quinjet. Bear me 1 second. I will check that little fact up. Because, again, I should have really checked this before I did it, really, shouldn't I? Ultron's it is the best Ultron you're going to get. The Ultimate Ultron. But, oh, it's gone nuts on me now, my laptop. That's not good. See, I wasn't really. Oh, go away. There we go. How many Lego Twin Jets have there been? 5. So yeah, this will be this. So there's been 6 Quinjets. This is going to be the 7th Quinjet coming out, which is bonkers. Out of all the things that Lego could or Lego Marvel could have done, what do you need? Oh, we'll have another Quinjet, please, if you don't mind. What a... That's what I say to that. Absolute. Right, there are a few good sets coming, and there's one with a absolutely amazing minifigure. But I've got to switch this all over again. Right, bear with me. We'll press that, and I do that. One day, I will go to OBS, and I'll get rid of all this rubbish. But I've got to learn how to do it properly. Doesn't he? Where have I seen that Ultimate Ultron figure from? Ultron minifig. Bear with me 1 second, peoples. I can't even get it zoomed in on this one properly. Age of Ultron. Yeah, sorry. I know quietness doesn't really do it. Okay. We'll agree to disagree on that one, because no doubt I will be wrong. So bear with me 1 second. I'll go back to what I was going on about. Right. So next up is Peter Parker. Well, there's two left, and they're both Spider-Man sets. Now, the thing which is different about this, it's not MCU based. Neither of these sets are MCU based. And that goes along with the theory as well in August that we're getting a Spider-Man minifig collection. So, you know, like in the little, I don't know why I'm doing that. In the little packs, you get a minifig and there's 12 to collect. The rumor is that they're coming out on August the 1st. That would tie in with the Spider-Man sets. And these two Spider-Man sets aren't MCU based. Well, one's slightly, well, it's Sony really, but so let's go for it. They're both £44.99. In the US, they will be going for $54.99. Equals out as 11 pieces set. There's only one piece difference. One's got 394, one's got 393. But like I say, this one is the set. I think a lot of people will buy it, and they'll buy it just for that minifig deck. Can I enlarge this image? I don't know why. I think Lego may have rushed this, because a lot of the images are like just one page. You can't click on them, but there's loads of other images dotted about. So you got your minifigs of Hobgoblin, Anti-Venom, Spider-Man, Mary Jane. It's not a great set. Again, it's just a front face set. I might have to use the video. Actually, give me 1 sec. I have an idea. Read it. If I do this. Ooh. Where's that other one? Oh, yeah. Rad, you're 100% right about the Ultron. I'll take it back. Right, so due to the fact that someone has been a lot cleverer than me, I can't do it from that. Okay, bear with me a second. That's the one I want. Right, okay. So this is Peter Parker's apartment. There's not a great deal on it, if I'm being bluntly honest with you, but it is going to be the minifigs. Not the cats again. Not the cats. Bear me 1 second. I'm going to say this one, and then I'm going to go into, where is it? There she is. So I'm going to go through some of the minifig in. Oh, bother. Forgot. Sorry. Did forget. Excuse me. So that's the Green Goblin who comes later. That's Eddie Brock with Venom behind him. Craven from the other set as well. These are all your Spider-Man figures, and as you can see, that's the detail from the train set, which will come at one. Well, we'll come to the train set in a second, but that's actually a good little detail there. I quite like that. Yep, 100%. There's the Iron. That's the Iron Patriot Mark II. That's definitely a whole new minifig set. That Rocket, without. Well, it's the Guardian's garb without the Guardian's badge on it. And then you've got Ultron, Quicksilver, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Iron Man, for the Quinjet set. These are the 4 that we're getting with this one. So you've got Anti-Venom, Hobgoblin, Mary Jane, and Peter Parker. A lot of people are going to buy it for this one figure and this figure only. Hobgoblin, I can't even remember the last time I saw Hobgoblin in a set. But yeah, the people are going to go crazy over that. But at £44.99, I'm going to say something really ridiculous here. I don't think that's a bad price. I really don't. Hold on, I've forgotten to take that off stream. End that. Oh no. Hit with me, people. I pressed the wrong button. I do apologise. I won't lie. I think, and it is a bonkers thing to say because it is expensive. I know it's expensive. But at £44.99, I don't think. Oh, I so need to learn how to do OBS, so I don't keep doing that. At £44.99, I don't think it's actually a bad little set as it goes. Like, yes, you've got the minifigures, but it's quite playable at the back as well. There's quite a few layers to it, and I quite like it. It is only 394 pieces, though. Well, I think they're using this one because I've got no reason, I've got no proof. But when the Spider-Verse figures come out, there's going to be a lot of weird and wacky ones you're going to get as well coming out. Not just the Hobgoblin. It's like, who was one of them? Cowboy Spider-Man's meant to be one of them. And Sun Spider. And you go, unless you've read Spider-Man in the last 15 years, you probably don't even know who Sun Spider is. But I like this set. I won't be buying it for £44.99 though. But I will wait till it's like got £5-10 knocked off it, and then I will get it though. I do like this set. And then we come to the last one. Where is it? There we go. The Spider-Man versus Doc Ock subway train scene, otherwise known as Spider-Man 2, the train scene. There's no track, there's no rail. There's a couple of images with. Oh, there's one image. There's no track that comes with this set. These doors open up like on the movie where it gets ripped off. Oh, really? Kind of surprising. Apparently combines with the Spider-Verse Miles Morales set. See, that makes even more sense. If that attaches to the Spider-Verse sets and it's Spider-Verse minifigures coming out in August 1st, it's all a big spider web, isn't it? Tangled web that we weave and all that. 393 pieces, £44.99. Whereas I liked the other set, I don't like this set because it goes nowhere, does it? It's like one carriage. You've got no track. I'm guessing the proportions are the same size to a normal Lego train. I'm guessing. I don't know if it is. Let's have a look. Track price. I don't need any of that. What's the what, Rad? Tell me what the what is. So you got Aunt May holding on to this pole here. Yeah, lovely. You reckon? For a collector, I can see this set being really good. For a collector, I can see it being really good. For playability, it's not got a lot going for it, is it? Let's be honest. Lego is a toy. Toys are to be played with. If it had more than one carriage, then we're talking okay. But we've had Doc Ock before. This is just Doc Ock with a different suit on. And how many Doc Ocks have we got dotted around? I've got 4 or 5 Doc Ocks lying around in these drawers somewhere. Fair enough. Aunt May, you'd only have had Aunt May if you bought the Daily Bugle. And that's a completely different Aunt May, I think, as well. Jameson, you'd have only got if you got the Bugle. And Spider-Man has been in a couple. That Spider-Man's been in a couple of sets. But No one has watched Spider-Man 2 plays with Lego. I think you'll be shocked. I think you'll be shocked at how many people have watched Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2's like held up as like one of the best Spider-Man movies ever. So, and you see the memes of Tobey Maguire doing the dance as well. I think you'd be surprised how many people have seen Spider-Man 2. As a collector's piece, I can see this selling. Don't get me wrong, I don't like it, but I can see this selling because you've got nostalgia going on its side. You've got that it's not really a playable set. You've got that you could just have it on a shelf. You'd have to remove these people because he was facing the other way trying to stop it. But I don't like this set because I think it's a one-hit wonder. And if you're going to do a one-hit wonder, I think you could do a little bit more detail on it. But what did it play when you used it? Yeah, I don't think we can put on thing what that DVD would have played. It's not past the watershed yet of 9 o'clock. I mean, like I say, I could be completely wrong. And people will love this set and play with it and all the rest of it. But I think this one has been made for the people who watch Spider-Man 2 and they're going to buy this and they're going to whack it on shelves and all the rest of it and basically have it as that. That's what I think. But again, I could be completely and utterly wrong. But what do you all think? Do you think they're all overpriced? Let me go by this. Oh, bother. That's the one I want. With your No Way Home Final Battle set, are you thinking of putting it on top of like a box with like sheeting or something around it so it looks like the Statue of Liberty? Just a thought. If anyone was wondering as well, there is no Marvel Advent Calendar this year. Not that many people really bought the last one, but there is no Marvel one. There's going to be a Minecraft Advent Calendar. Right, so with the... I'm guessing you're answering my last question, Ray. So with the... I'll get the images up for it. Have I got it here? Oh, there she is. Bear me 1 second. I shall return. Mind about bus. Oh, dear. So, now I'm waiting to see if this is all caught up. So, that's the set I'm guessing you've got, yeah? The final battle scene with Sandman on top of the Statue of Liberty. Now, my plan, and I don't know if it's anyone else's because I've not really researched it, I'm going to put like a shoebox or something underneath and then cover it with tarp and then maybe get a load of these and whack them up so it looks like it's up high. And then I'm going to have it next, well, I'll have it somewhere in the vicinity of the Avengers Tower and Daily Bugle when they're all built up properly. I'll put that there so I don't lose it. There we go. Oh, I'm not going for it again. Because at the moment, if you've got that there, it's going to be low down, isn't it? So you want it high up so it's a feature. Because it's taller, isn't it? You can't have just the Statue of Liberty's head on the floor. It was up high. So you'd need to put it on something so the head's on top. Well, it's not a shoebox, is it? It'll be a covered shoebox. Shoebox. It's a covered shoebox. Anyway, so yeah, these are all your Minecraft ones. And I'll be honest, this looks quite a cool little advent calendar. Some creepers and stuff. Covered in what? Tarp. can get some tarp or some brown wrapping paper, or what else could you use? I'd have to see the movie again to see what it was covered in. Oh no, I can do that right now. Statue of Liberty in Spider-Man. No way. Well, that was after it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was gold, weren't it? And it was like squared off top. Yeah. Right, let's get back to what we were talking about. Yeah, I like this. Hopefully Luke still likes Minecraft, because I really like this advent calendar. But again, if you are buying the advent calendar, don't buy it from Argos. Wait a little while, either get it from Amazon or B&M, or what's another one? Smith's, because Lego always do the most expensive on the advent calendars. And there is also a Frozen one, and there is a Star Wars one. But if I remember rightly, the Star Wars one isn't that great this year. So you got a little Jawa, C3PO, droid, some rubbish. I mean, what's this? That looks like the robot arm out of Iron Man. And that just looks like a sink. Just some of this is just absolute toot. Oh, look, and you've got a toilet there as well. So one day you'll make it and you'll go, oh, look, I've built a toilet. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Oh, okay. First appearance of a green sheep. I'll try and remember that small little fact. See, that I like. That I like. But what's with the toilet? Explain that one to me. What's with the toilet? Or this? Or a sink? So out of 24 days, you've got a toilet, an arm, a sink, a really tiny Ewok. I mean, that's miniature, isn't it? That thing. What looks like a train. Really? That's a bit of a push, that. Absolute bit of a push. But yeah, not a great lover of that one. There's some bits of it I like, but I won't be spending that money on getting a toilet with it. And you got a Harry Potter one as well. That's coming. And that is about that. Really? Okay. Fair enough. I will agree to disagree, because that just bonkers. Because there was a load of Ewoks that came with the Ewok village. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, what else have we got to talk about today? Star Wars Day's coming up. So if I whack this onto there. So I take it, even though the video was titled Marvel and stuff, are we saying that the Marvel sets are yay or nay for August? Because this is the wave. After this, there's no more Marvel sets until October. And then that'll be the next wave up to Christmas, and then up to the Death Star for Star Wars. Okay, let's whack this onto newest. That's going to bring the calendar up again, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want that. Let's go up. Right, so if anyone didn't really know already, there are member prices and double points. There was quite, I did see 4 times points earlier this morning, so all those sets must have gone. You got the Ventinel Class Republic Cruiser. That's now 475. The Razor Crest at 415. The X-Wing UCS at 168. The ATTE Walker at 102. This TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup at £80.74. But I know for a fact that's a lot cheaper somewhere else. Lego. Where have I seen that a lot cheaper? Yeah, even Hamleys have got it cheaper than that, and Hamleys just rip people's arms apart for shopping. What we got? Yeah, so where is it? I've lost it again. So they're saying that's a bargain price at £80.74. Trot over to Amazon and you can get it for £65. Where are we? So the ATTE Walker, that's 101 or £102 for the ATTE Walker. And then there's a couple of other sets there as well. But if I'm being brutally honest, there isn't a great deal there. Nothing that you'd really write home about and say that's a great. Well, there is no great deals, is there? We've just proven that by just doing a quick bit of a Google search. But that, let me turn this off, stop sharing. That, my friends, is that. Hope you've had a, well, we started doing it as a Marvel video and then we ended up just going on to a absolute divergent on everything else. There are a load of other new Lego sets that have come out or they've released images for. There's some Technic sets that have come. There's the Sherlock Holmes Book Nook. There's the Harry Potter Book Nook. Yeah, there's all loads of other stuff, but I won't go into them tonight because I'll be honest, I only came on to do the Marvel ones, and then that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. That will help the channel greatly. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button. I don't think there's anything else before I disappear, Rad. Because I've got to be honest, I've got to get some sleep tonight. Stayed up far too late trying to build some Lego. Well, he said yes, so I'm now just waiting to say what he's saying yes to. And it is... I'm tired. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I'm absolutely whacked. Please hit the subscribe button. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button as well, be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Sorry it wasn't as organized as I normally do it, but the images weren't set, and then I had to try and run them off a video, and yeah, it just all went a bit Pete Tong, if I'm being bluntly honest. So we won't be back now until, I think I said Tuesday, didn't I? So we're going to do a chat and build on Tuesday night. And then there's another chat and build on the Friday night. And then we'll talk about stuff and work it out from there. I know. I said that earlier. That's why I had to try and lift it off the video. No, I'm hoping, because I'm not doing a video on Monday. I'm going to try and get the harbour done on Monday. And I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up to you now. You can decide for me. It can either be a Lord of the Rings set or the T-Rex build. I don't really want to do the harbour. And if I touch the train, that's a lot of hard work. If I... Oh. Yeah. Lord of the Rings. Okay, we will do a Lord of the Rings chat and build on Tuesday night then. I'm trying to think what set it is. Is it Barrandor? Is that what it's called? The Black Tower. Well, according to my screen, they're saying there's 6 people watching, so you're not the only one. And for the 6 people watching, thank you very much for tuning in. Please hit the like button. Hey, please subscribe to the channel. Yes. Yes, I've got that casually stashed away. I've also got Rivendell casually stashed away. And I've got 3 jumbo jets casually stashed away. That's my question. Before I go, before I disappear, Lego, if there's any Lego City lovers here, or people who love building like a Lego City like I'm trying to do there, what is the one set that you want included in like Lego haven't done for a while? Because my one's an airport. We haven't had a decent airport for donkeys. We've had like a little loungy bit of an airport, but nothing major. If they came along this in August and said we're going to bring out a 130 £40 airport, 1,300 pieces, whatever, I would rip your arm off. More roads. Oh, don't even get me started on roads. I had like the base plates for the roads, and I was starting building them all up. And then I realised I'd have to build other Lego because the buildings wouldn't balance up properly. And then someone said, "Oh, why don't you get the new road system they're getting?" And I thought that's a good idea. Let's buy these new roads. And then they're like 15, 17 quid a pop, and you're only getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7 pieces of road. It's not a lot. Hold on, it says that. Bear me 1 second. Oh, cobblers. There it is. Oh. One day I'll have this room really tidy and then I won't have to move it anymore. So that's what you get now. Whoa, too bright. So you get 1 piece. Try and get how to work. So you got 1 piece. No. Trying to move. That's the one. So you get 1 piece there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a lot. And like I say, that's like 15 odd quid a pop. Bloody rip off. Anyway. I know. But if you get them at certain times off Amazon, you buy bulk and you get like 10%, 5% off. So I did it that way. Excuse me. Someone was saying to me earlier about Bricklinks. Excuse me. Throat's gone. Someone was saying to me earlier about Bricklink. They were going to do, because they didn't want to pay the $44.99 for the Peter Parker's apartment. They're going to go Bricklink and just buy the minifigures from there. And you're going, makes a bit of sense. Save a few quid. But yeah. But I take it no one else wanted to answer my question about the Lego City. So, fair enough. Yeah. Let's have a look. To be fair, I actually haven't looked at Bricklink for an awful long time. Diddly diddly dee. No, not going to do it. Thing is, I look at Bricklink, and then as soon as I look at it, I just spend a fortune. Not that I don't spend a fortune anyway, but oh dear. Anyway, for people who are watching, thank you very much. I think I've said this about 6 or 7 times now. If you want to join in the chat, please join in the chat. It's not just me and Brad who talk. Just join in. I ain't got no drinks left in my fridge. Yeah. Right. I think I'm gonna call it a day there because I really need some sleep. Yes, sometimes I get a stray view. I know. On my screen though, it does say, whoa. We got like 4 or 5 viewers on, so don't know where they've gone. But hey ho, fair enough. For the 4 people you say that, I checked on our subscribers last night, and it said we'd gone up. By the time I went to bed, it went up to like 520 odd, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I like that from just one live thing. Fair enough, it was a few hours long, but from all that, it went up to 520 odd. Went to bed, woke up this morning, it was 510, and it's like, oh, bit of a bugger, isn't it? Okay, I've got used to that now. It builds up, and then all of a sudden you go to bed and it just goes all Pete Tong on you. But yeah, right. I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully one day I will have this all planned out really well, and it will all work like clockwork. We will be back on, what did I say? Tuesday, didn't I? Tuesday night. Bank holiday Monday, we're off. We'll be back on Tuesday night for a all-nighter. So anyone who wants to stay with us, we're going to be starting at 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah, 7, 8 o'clock we're going to start. We're going to probably go till we see a few of our friends in America. And yeah, that'll basically be about it. Hope you have a lovely day. Have a lovely, yes, charge your phone this time. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend. We won't be doing any videos the bank holiday. I'm going off to Great Yarmouth with the family, have some family time. They don't normally release Lego news anyway at the weekend. Very rare that they'll announce news. Like I say, enjoy your bank holiday weekend. We will see you on Tuesday. Rad, thank you very much. I hope to see you on Tuesday. To any bots that are watching, thank you. At least you've kept stat above 1, which is always thankful. And we will see you on Tuesday. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you all soon. Brad, keep your phone charged for Tuesday, and I will see you on Tuesday. Laters, take care, people.